Pleased to be joined with Jaguars rookie kicker Cam Little.
Yes, ma'am.
The man who so proudly on a Zoom told us he smashed his workouts, just 20 years old, perhaps the most interesting man new to Duval. How are you doing, sir?
Doing well. Enjoyed the welcoming from the Jacksonville community, obviously. Got out to the beach a couple times, and obviously, we just got done with OTAs and we're into mini-camp now, so it's gone by so fast, but I'm enjoying it.
Most important question I'm going to ask you.
What's up?
Have you golfed yet?
Oh, I did. This past weekend, I finally got my clubs in town. I played the yards right by CPC Sawgrass, and it was really well maintenance and stuff like that, so I haven't got out and played 18 yet, but I played 12 out there, and it was a fun time. I played with Mason Smith, D lineman, so he's actually pretty good at golf. He can swing the sticks really well, so I shot 40, so I was 5 over. I think Mason shot like 7 over. So we had a good little outing.
Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. You got the clubs shipped in?
Yes. Finally got them down here. It was really hot, but I enjoyed it. Got some good sun.
Love it, absolutely. I'm going to have you take one step closer to me, Cam. There you go, perfect. Let's talk about on the field.
Yeah.
Expectations for you from Heath, from Doug when you arrived versus where you are now.
Yeah. Obviously I think they wanted me, most importantly, to come in and get comfortable. I think any of the rookies, kind of when they come in, it's expected to kind of, we're just going to be like this break-in period. It's a little different than college football. So I think that was their main goal was, hey, we want you to get comfortable with the operation, get comfortable on what it's like to be in obviously a National Football League environment rather than an NCAA environment. And so I think I did a pretty good job, obviously coming in and getting comfortable. Big thanks to like Riley and Logan and Ross, obviously kind of taking me under their wing and introducing me to what it's like to be in obviously an NFL environment versus NCAA, like I mentioned. But I think that was kind of the main goal, and I think I did a pretty good job of it.
Now, you knew Riley ahead of time?
Yeah, so I had actually kickers, it's kind of a coming world. You guys probably know that. So I had known Riley a little bit through camps that we'd kind of trained at, and I watched him at Memphis when he was there coming out of college and, looked up to him. So, yeah, I've known Riley a little bit. Great guy.
Okay. Cole's kicking camp.
Yeah,
is that?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I
Great guy on and off the field. I like how he leads in his face, so look up to him for sure.
And Logan and Ross. We joke.
What a duo, man. No, but both those guys are so good at what they do. I don't think people know actually how good at their jobs that they are. So for them to kind of come in and kind of show me the ropes has been amazing.
As far as the on the field goes, what would you say your yardage is right now?
I think I had a 57 or 58 during OTA, so, that's the deepest we've gone, and I put it through, so I've been happy with that. But I think that's the farthest we had in OTAs, and I felt comfortable back there. So.
And, of course, the other part of your job that's kind of new to everybody in the National Football League, not just you.
Kickoff.
Yeah. So what did you know about the kickoff rule before you went through the draft process?
Yeah, so I've had some buddies in the XFL that have kind of dealt with it, so I kind of – obviously, it's a little different. They've got kind of the 3 seconds where you can't run the ball. So I kind of talked to them and got some info on that a little bit and how certain kicks maybe play out, maybe putting it in certain parts of the field where they can't get it. Kind of just giving my, kickoff coverage team the best chance to get them down inside the 20. And obviously, I think teams will probably utilize the touchback rule, still a little bit. If you're up maybe a couple scores and you don't want to risk maybe getting a return, maybe you put it out the back. But we've kind of experimented with a lot of different things, and so it's kind of all new for the league. But I'm sure by week 4 or 5, people will start seeing, they're kicking certain types of kickoffs. How are we going to cover it? So it'll kind of be like a kind of awkward break-in period, I would imagine.
Why is your game suited for this new kickoff rule?
I think I'm really good at putting the ball. I think my soccer background is really what kind of gives me an edge to maybe some guys. I was always really good at putting the ball around on someone's foot in soccer. I played midfield, so I would spray the ball out wide and stuff like that a lot. So I think just my finesse a little bit on the field gives me kind of an advantage to put the ball in certain parts of the field that maybe some other guys wouldn't. But I think there's going to be a lot of different types of kicks that a lot of different players are going to be utilizing. I know some guys around the league have certain trick kicks that they're really good at. So everyone's going to kind of have an edge to everything.
A lot of soccer fans in Jacksonville, so that'll be music to their ears. Are you an EPL fan?
Oh, yeah. Big Man United fan. Obviously, been a rough couple of years for Manchester, so maybe we can get a manager in there that'll kind of stabilize it a little bit. Okay. Sad losing Ronaldo, but had to be done.
Yeah, Liverpool is probably saying the same thing right now about the manager.
Yeah, no doubt. But, yeah, big Man U fan.
Okay, awesome. What has been the most difficult part about the transition?
I think just getting used to living in a new town. On the field stuff has gone really well. I've enjoyed it, and I like the NFL schedule. I like getting in here in the morning. We work out. It's kind of different. You're treated more as a pro. Obviously, it's professional football, so you're treated a little differently in the NFL rather than the NCAA. But I think off the field, just kind of getting used to a new area. Jacksonville's a lot bigger city than Fayetteville was. And so I've kind of had to get used to a lot more different parts of the city and stuff like that. But that hasn't been too difficult. The community's been really welcoming. I've gotten a lot of food recommendations, a lot of like places around here to go. Obviously, the beach. So that's been fun. So it hasn't been too difficult.
Last question.
What's up?
I need you to look into the camera.
Yeah.
The dirt stash.
Oh my gosh!
When did the mustache? I'm gonna have to take a step closer. Make sure
Yeah.
it's front and center.
Get it going there.
When did the mustache?
So
show
I
up?
wore it a little bit in season.
Okay.
I've always gotten joked around that, like when I shave, like totally, like I have a really baby face, and I already
You
have
don't
a baby
say.
face. I already have a baby face as it is. So I think the mustache maybe made me look a couple months older. So I kept it, and I obviously kind of wore it during the season a little bit, and kind of just stuck with it. So we might shave again, maybe come out something different.
Oh.
Maybe something different next
You're
time.
gonna come out with like a goatee or something.
So no, but I've enjoyed it. It gives me a little personality.
Awesome. Well, Cam, welcome to Jacksonville. Thanks so
Thank you
much for catching up
Yeah,
with us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.